President Donald J. Trump has announced the official annexation of Narnia. We're bringing Narnia into the fold of American greatness, Trump declared from a podium at the White House Rose Garden, which was recently adorned with artificial snow and a decorative lamppost. Only a few days into his second term, Trump has already issued more than 2,000 executive orders, including proclamations for mandatory lion respect days and tax exemptions on Turkish delight imports. I told Aslan, call him Big Cat. You're going to love this deal. And he did. He was practically purring, Trump said. President Trump's new agenda includes a sweeping magic trade partnership, the MTP, aimed at integrating Narnia's resources and workforce with America's economic interests. We've got untapped opportunities here, folks. Narnia's got incredible forests, big, beautiful forests. I see golf courses, ski resorts, maybe a few high-rise casinos by the frozen lake, Trump said, outlining his vision with hand gestures so expansive they could have been choreographed by a Vegas magician. White House staff noted that negotiations with Narnia's leadership were surprisingly swift, with both Aslan and a delegation of fawns arriving in Washington via portal. Vice President J.D. Vance praised the agreement for keeping out dark magical influences like witches, elves, and probably Antifa. Vance is reportedly pushing for a ban on all interdimensional broomstick travel, citing security risks. Donald Trump wasted no time taking aim at the former ruler of Narnia, Jadis the White Witch, whom he calls an overrated ice queen. She's nasty, real nasty. She tried to freeze the place in time, kind of like the mainstream media, freezing my approval ratings, Trump quipped to laughter and chants of MAGA, MAGA. According to reports from Narnian sources, the White Witch has retreated to a secret location, possibly Iceland or Antarctica. She's hiding. Total coward. We're not afraid of her or her snowflake army, Trump said. He promised swift consequences if any remnants of the witch's forces attempted to reclaim power. We're sending in the best fighters, some of the top minotaurs and Republican strategists. It's going to be tremendous. Opposition leaders and fantasy experts have raised alarms about the annexation, pointing to Trump's poor grasp of Narnia's magical laws. He keeps talking about renegotiating the deep magic from the dawn of time, but you can't negotiate with it. It's not a trade deal. It's cosmic law, said Dr. Eustace Scrubb, a scholar of interdimensional relations. Democrats have called for congressional hearings to investigate potential conflicts of interest. Rumors have surfaced that Eric Trump is already bidding on contracts to extract Narnia's enchanted gold reserves. Meanwhile, CNN aired a segment highlighting concerns over climate damage caused by unregulated sleigh traffic near Cair Paravel. But the White House press secretary dismissed all these concerns as, quote, left-wing fairy tales. The president is building bridges with the magical world. We're making both Narnia and America safer, stronger, and less woke. Former President Joe Biden, who now runs a public access show about woodworking, released a heartfelt statement about Narnia's annexation. Those beavers, man, hardworking little guys. They taught me how to build a dam one summer. Good folks. I hope they don't get tangled up in the new zoning laws. Biden's nostalgic comments led Fox News to accuse him of being a beaver sympathizer, with one commentator suggesting that his friendship with the Narnian wildlife bordered on collusion with foreign fauna. Early polling data among Narnian citizens shows that reactions to the annexation are split. Talking lions and unicorns have expressed cautious optimism, while dwarves have accused Trump of using enchanted propaganda. In a rare public address, Aslan assured his subjects, "Fear not, for all things shall be well in the fullness of time." Also, we're getting new roads and better healthcare, so that's nice. However, some Narnians remain skeptical. He keeps calling us fairy tale folks and saying he's going to make our meadows more profitable, said Puddleglum, a marshwiggle known for his dour outlook. "I'm sure he'll find a way to turn even our dreams into nightmares, probably build a golf course through the swamp." President Trump's administration has outlined plans for further magical world expansion. Advisors are reportedly in talks with representatives from Oz and Neverland. "We're going to unite all the best worlds under one tremendous flag," Trump announced with characteristic flair. Imagine the parades, folks. Talking lions, flying monkeys, lost boys, and believe me, they'll all be cheering for me.